I wanted to start this yoga practice today, or whenever you're watching this, with a reading from Rebecca Campbell. Light is the new black. She says, loosen your grip. You can only lose what you cling to, Buddha. You're either in flow with the universe or you're not. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are the things we most need to let go. The boyfriend, the coffee, the job, the friendship, the wine, the overworking, the people-pleasing, whatever external thing you cling to in an effort to feel whole or like you are enough. The things we cling to often cover up our most vulnerable space, the one that is desperately scary to leave empty. But by keeping that space covered with something that doesn't serve us, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will. And we cast a shadow on our own light. We forget to shine. We cling on tightly because deep down we know that unless we control, cling to and hold on, we feel that relationship, job, or whatever your thing is here might not stay on its own accord. But in loosening our grip, we open space for the light to come in and heal the part of us that doesn't feel whole. Our Course in Miracles tells us, whatever we leave empty, grace will fill. If we can find the courage to surrender, then that thing we once clung to will either stay on its own accord or be replaced by something that is beyond any of our wildest dreams. Loosen your grip. Grace is coming. It might be uncomfortable at first, but I promise it is worth it in the end. Rebecca Campbell. With that, I wanted to offer this practice to you guys. I have no idea where it's going. I usually don't. I don't plan a lot of things these days. And it resonates with exactly what that passage said. My life used to be full of planning and structure and just making sure that it was perfect. And the moment I let perfect go, the moment I just surrendered to trust, the moment I just knew that it was all going to come and it was ready, it just did. And yes, it's hard, and yes, it's challenging. If we've done all that all our life, you know, I grew up with an eating disorder for over 20 years, and that is all about control. And it's just so beautiful when we realize that we are trying to hold on, to cling to grab, to force, to make work. It's effort, and it shouldn't be. And this is what Holly Coots and I are very much coaching in our 4-week program, The New Way. So we've got 5 days until the next one starts, and it's very much about being in flow, not just with our the actions we do, but also our movements in our body. So this movement is going to be exactly that, just a flow on sequence. I'm not going to cue much, so it's definitely for people who've practiced yoga before, and I'm just going to see where my body wants to go this morning. So namaste. Enjoy. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and just let me know what you'd like to see in these practices. We're actually going to start off with some breath. So I invite you just to stay either in hero pose or you can cross your legs, and we're just going to take about 5 breaths to settle. Take a beautiful deep breath in, and then let it go. Breathing in for the count of 4. Hold for the count of 6. Exhale for the count of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for the count of 4. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more round, breathing in. Pause. Open the mouth. Gently open your eyes. Inhale. Bring the arms up above the head. And exhale, just push the energy away. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale what you want to feel for your day. And exhale, let go of what you don't need. Breathe in. Let it go. Beautiful. It's coming to our cow-cats. And again, I'm not going to talk very much through this practice. I want you to just organically take your body where you would like to go. There are plenty of practices that I've done for anybody who is starting out yoga. I also have a 4-week beginner yoga program starting soon. But for this one specifically, definitely would have had to have practiced some yoga before because I won't be cueing too much. But as always, even if you have been practicing for 5 or 10 or longer, listen. Listen to what you need. Maybe turn the hands back, have a play with different orientation of the wrist. Turn them over while still nurturing through the spine. Really nice intuitive practice today just to see what's going to happen. Spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes, and just press back over the heels. Now inhale, come forward, straighten the arms, round the shoulders, exhale. Lift the knees off too there if you like. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. And one more. This time straight up to plank pose. Same movement though. Let's push back. And inhale forward. Crouch. Inhale. Crouch. Inhale. 2 more left. Crouch. Goodness, I did like a little body weight workout before this today. 24-minute one. My legs caning already. This time from your plank pose. Hold here for a moment. Drop your knees down. Chest and then chin. Make your way to your first cobra. Breathe in. And exhale down. Let's peel off now. Inhale. And exhale. Can you separate every vertebrae here as you breathe in, round, and find this delicious opening and back bend, and exhale back down. Let's do one more. It feels really good. From your cobra pose, let's just do a few little scorpion twists here. Just a little roll left to right, letting the arm go out to the side, similar to a broken wing, but we're just sort of keeping it moving. A really nice way to create a little bit of spinal movement, an opening into the chest, and a delicious quad massage. I could stay here all day. When you feel ready, come back to center, tuck your toes, make your way back to your high plank. I'm going to core work straight up. From this high plank, let's just drop one knee down and then the other. So just a little bit of work through the obliques, finding some strength in the arms as you push the floor away. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Press up to your first downward facing dog. And just find what feels nice here. I'm just going to leave you on your own for about 5 breaths or so. No right or wrong. You close down your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good to be here this morning, especially after what I just did. Everything is about balance, bringing ourselves back to a state of equanimity. Listening. From your down dog, take a full breath in. Exhale, press the chest back towards the thighs. Keep the knees bent if you need. I always need to bend mine. And then from here, let's walk the hands back to the feet. Take your time. Can you find? Allow yourself to sink into that forward fold. Now take an inhale, find a halfway lift. And exhale, soften and fold. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. This time, wide-legged chair pose. Inhale. And exhale. Soften. And again, inhale, sweep up. And exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, walk all the way out, high plank. So, a little bit different version into our sunset. Take an inhale, shift your shoulders forward, and exhale, knees or toes, come all the way down or hover at elbow height. Breathe in, cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Good. From your down dog this time, look forward. Bend your knees and take about 8 steps forward. Little baby steps walking up through the back of the hamstrings, the posterior chain. Allow yourself to arrive somewhere near your hands. Again, forward fold. Breathe in over Uttanasana, halfway exhale, fold forward. This time, rise all the way up to stand. And as you do, allow your hands to meet at the top. Reach long. Exhale, folding back down, nice flat back. Breathe in halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, pause. Take a moment here to set your high plank. Optional ways to the knees, breathe. Find the strength in your legs here as well as your arms as you slightly protract your shoulder blades. One more inhale, puff up a little. Exhale, shift forward, come halfway. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, press back up. Last time, exhale, halfway down. Pause here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep through. Breathe in, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. From your down dog, take a full breath in. Exhale. Look forward, bend your knees. Bring your left knee right up to your nose. Slowly step that left foot forward and then gently float your right to meet your left. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, soften and fold. Breathe in, root to rise. Breathe out, let that all go. Breathe in, halfway. Breathe out, step back, high plank. You can go through those 3 push-ups if you like. Again, I'm not going to. Breathe in, puff up through the shoulders just to warm up the shoulders. Exhale, slow chaturanga. Pause for a second. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. From here, look forward, bring your right knee all the way up and in. Step your right foot as close as you can and slowly float that left leg to meet its partner. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out, soften and fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here if you need a sip of water, take a sip of water. Close down your eyes. Take a moment, just shake it out for a second with your eyes closed. You know, it's a great way to let go of stress, to let go of our day. I'm afraid to just really, really shake here. And we might actually just do a little bit of body awareness here. So this is a really nice way to just create a little bit of movement through the body if things are feeling a bit stuck. So a really nice way to get things moving. And with that backhand, it's actually making connection just on the back of the kidneys. This can be as hard or as soft as you like. From a lot of my teachers in movement practice, Ido Portal, Soisu Poseta, Simon Foucault from Ancestral Movement. Some really nice ways to move stuff in the body. So give this a go. It actually feels really nice. I know it looks a little strange, but it's a really, really great way to get things moving. Especially in and around the intestinal tract, the digestion. Again, the back, the lower back, the kidneys. Stress can hold in our body in so many different areas, and it comes out physically, right? We tend to bloat, we hold a little bit of extra weight, it comes out as skin conditions, our digestion, it freezes up. So it's a really nice way to just remind everything to keep moving, right? And it feels really, really good. All right, shake all that out. You know, there's that concept of all animals shake after a stress response. We don't so much as humans to get rid of that response. So as often as you can, shake it out. All right, let's move into our practice. Breathe in, sweep the arms up. Breathe out, swan dive forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Step back, go through a flow. You're welcome to jump if you do. Land in your chaturanga. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the right knee into the nose and slowly step right foot, knee, right hand. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, sweep up the arms. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, find a long spine. And then exhale, hamstring stretch. Hold here for 3. Use your next inhale to come forward, straight up into an early standing splits. Now it doesn't have to look like anything here. Try to let your shoulders melt away from your ears. This one's going to feel quite tight being the first one. Again, it's just to stretch the hamstrings here. Take a full breath in. And then stay for your exhale. Slowly rebend back into that right knee. Let the back foot land. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Breathe here. It's establishing that first lunge. And exhale, freeing the front foot. Step back, go through vinyasa. Breathing into cobra, up dog. Breathe out, down dog. Left knee comes into chest. Slowly step the left foot, knee, the left hand. Drop that right knee down. Push through the left heel. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, bring the arm down. Inhale, find a long spine. And exhale, half split. So half monkey, 3 breaths. Slowly shift forward. Beautiful. Make your way to that early standing splits. Does not have to look like anything. Definitely feels quite tight for me this morning, but we will revisit this, I think. Take one more breath in. Slowly push through that left heel. Take your time. Find the back of your mat with your right foot. Inhale up, high crescent lunge. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in and then exhale, frame the front foot. Step back, go through vinyasa. Take your time, let it flow. Rather than segment one shape and then the next, can you almost create one shape into the other? Breathe in, come on your tiptoes. Breathe out, bend your knees. Jump, step or float between your hands. Halfway, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands back, strong here. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, push to the side on the right. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, push to the left. Good. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold that forward. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, step back and flow. Take your time. What can you feel? Down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, high lunge. Slowly breathe in. Exhale, twist left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, flip and reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down to the ground and flow. Take your time. Up dog, down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Step through slowly, high lunge. Take your time. However you get there is fine. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, right arm forward, left arm back. Delicious twist I've been loving lately. Inhale, sweeping up. Virabhadrasana 2, exhale. Inhale, flip, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down, vinyasa, or just step back to your dog pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. So moving through that sequence again. Inhale, right leg. Step through, high lunge. Again, minimal cues, just let it flow. High lunge. Twist. High lunge. Warrior 2. Flip and reverse, breathe in. Cartwheel and flow, breathe out. Move through at your own pace if you like, but take your time. One move just melting into the next. Down dog. Left side. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose, exhale. High lunge, inhale. Twist, exhale. Inhale, lunge. Warrior warrior two. Flip reverse. Cartwheel. Flow. Five breaths. Either down dog or child. If you've been practicing a while, you start to realize that rest is key. You start to drop the ego on competition, you start to drop the ego on pushing, you start to realize that striving is not the answer. That resting, giving back to yourself is key. So take 2 more breaths wherever you are, and please stay a little longer if you need to stay. If you feel ready, press into the hands, tuck the toes, and we're going to do a little frog jump outside our hands. However you get there to land in Malasana. So a bit free-flowing kind of today. Let's do that again, that's fine. Plant the hands down, and we're going to jump all the way back into a low plank. So you can step or you can jump and go through a vinyasa. Breathe in, good, breathe out. And let's again flow that, bending those knees, jump into a squat. Good. Jump through a vinyasa. This is nice and fun. Let's do this one more time. Again, this is going anywhere today. There's no structure today. So just let it flow one more time. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Nice. Inhale, right leg behind you. Exhale, bend and open. Let's inhale to straighten. Exhale, bring the right knee over to the left side and start to thread it through. Coming to that blade edge, pause here. Feel that twist in the body, strong through the hands. Come onto those left fingertips as we make our way into our forward triangle. Breathe. Right wrist stacked under right shoulder. Take one more breath. Stay for the exhale. Left hand comes down. Let's sweep the right foot all the way up and over. And just flowing slowly, make your way into a wild thing. 3 breaths. Remember, everything is optional. Slowly look down, make your way over, slowly lifting right leg, come onto the left tippy toes. Maybe pistol grip your big toe if you like, and step through, left hand down. Inhale, twisted lunge. Breathe. From this shape, we're going to look down at our left hand, and then maybe lift ourselves up, coming to twisted half moon. Some of you might want to keep that right arm up. I don't have a block with me today, so I'm going to stay here. I usually put my left hand on a block, but I don't think I've got this. So improvise where you can. So twisted half moon or revolved half moon. So that top arm can lift, but my shoulders are quite tight today, so I'm going to leave it exactly where I am. Take a full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Now slowly make your way to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Take your time. Use whatever props you like, let yourself fall out. You know, the falling is all part of it. Even if we've been practicing yoga for years, we still fall. 100%, that is part of the practice. Really depends on what's going on in our mind. Maybe you'd like to find Shavasana. You're feeling the quad stretch there. No right or wrong, have a play. Wherever you are, take one more breath. Stay for your exhale. Bend the right knee. How slowly can you find your warrior two pose? Do what you need to do to find this. Come to find your Virabhadrasana 2. I really like, been loving lately, just letting the arms flop down. Breathing here first, and then making my way to Warrior 2. From Warrior 2, take an inhale. Stay for the exhale, side angle pose. Right hand to right ankle, and bringing that left arm up and really enjoying this delicious, strong shape here. And if any of you would like to take any variation, half a bind, full bind, you're welcome. I'm going to stay here today, it feels nice. Good. Take one more breath in. Stay for your exhale. Good. Push through that right foot. Come all the way up and turn your feet so that they're parallel. We're going to come into a forward fold here. Breathe in, lift up the arms. And then exhale, start to fold yourself forward. Going into a wide-legged forward fold. Just soften down. If it feels nice for you to go straight up into a tripod headstand, you're welcome. Whatever feels good for you here. Today, I feel like I'm craving getting upside down today. So just doing your best to not judge yourself, not criticize. Doesn't matter what anybody else does. We are our worst critic, and it really does us no favors at all. You just do the best that you can do for today. That's it. Don't base it on what you did yesterday. Don't base it on what you did last week. Allow yourself to just surrender to what is right now and know that you're giving your absolute best. Slowly make your way out of wherever you are. And breathe in to find a halfway lift. Turn your right foot forward and then drop your knee down. We're going to just hang out in lizard here for a moment. Goodness, I've got to try and remember this now on the left side. I always do this. Hopefully I can remember it. Spending another 5 or so breaths here, so just let yourself just, I don't know, explore. You might even play with an arm balance in this sequence as well. So slowly come up. And from here, all we're going to do is tuck those back toes. Good. Sweep that right leg all the way around. Hook the right toes onto the left tripod, onto the left Achilles. And we're going to do 3 yogi push-ups here. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more. Exhale. And inhale, float that right foot off. Take an inhale. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upto. And exhale, down dog. Breathe. 3 breaths here. Feel free to move it around. I move my dog around all the time. Okay, left leg, breathe in. Bend and open, exhale. Notice how that feels in that left hip. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose and slowly thread the left foot through the right side. Pause here though, this is a tendency that happens here in this forward triangle. You start from there and it's not safe on the wrist, so bring your wrists over your shoulders, squeeze the legs, and then from that space with the wrist under the shoulder, open up into your forward triangle pose. Breathe. Legs are strong here. One more inhale. You exhale slowly. Try not to rush this transition. There's so much joy in this transition as you make your way to balance, 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 and then come into your wild thing. And slowly make your way back around. And again, take your time. We're going to try and keep that left knee up. Maybe you pistol grip the big toe, maybe you don't. And bring the left foot to the top of the mat. Leave the right hand down, left hand up, inhale, we're twisting. Breathe. Take one more breath. Stay for your exhale. Now look down at your right hand or left foot and slowly come forward, twisting half moon. So revolved half moon, tricky pose. Really nice twisting shape here. Feels completely awkward, which is good for us. Breathe. Belly's drawing to spine. Right, take your time. We are now transitioning to Ardha Chandrasana. Enjoy the ride. And remember, one pose just molding into the next best possible. What can you find? Maybe have a play at Chapasana. One of my favourite shapes here. Next destination, Warrior Two. There is absolutely no hurry. Ooh. Breathe. You know, I used to move so fast. I was so ridiculously fast at everything I did. My mind, my body, my movements, I was always go in the gym. And when I learned to slow down, and I have movement, a lot to thank for that, you know, the teachers I mentioned before, I started to find a lot of calm. It really suited me. This is what we discuss in the new way of how to tune into what's going on and find the opposite. And through the teachings of Ayurveda, but also of movement as well. From here, inhale, just flip and reverse gently, and exhale, extended side. So left hand down, going to find that delicious side angle. I like to move mine around a little bit first and then bring that right hand up. You can always rest your elbow to the knees and right or wrong here. Breathe. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Push through the feet. We're coming up to find our wide fold. Again, any variation here. Inhale, maybe a slight back bend. Exhale, engage the core. Slowly fold forward. And you can play with whatever you like. You're in your own home. Go for it. I'm going to give this one a shot. Just always come from a place of good intention, not ego. From a place that feels good. Let yourself be shit at things. How we start to practice and play by giving it a go. And it's not easy the first time we try it, it never is. So when things are hard for us, what a beautiful gift to practice it more. Wherever you are, just take a few moments. You're not just breathe. Now inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, turn your feet to face the left, drop that knee down, and let's just hang out here in this delicious lizard. Wherever you are is fine. Try not to make it look like anything, just feel. Close your eyes. Feels so good. Okay. Bring the hands down. Tuck the toe. Round the shoulders, create space. Step back, high plank. Oh, sorry. Toes to Achilles, nearly forgot. And 3 yogi push-ups here. You can skip these. You don't have to throw them in. I don't even know where they're coming from this morning. From here, lift up that foot, hover it. Then inhale, exhale. Inhale, shoulders back. And exhale, rest. As I said, I could definitely choose a downward facing dog for rest, but I much prefer to take a couple of breaths in kneeling or child's pose. So that I can then put it into my practice. We might flow that little sequence out. And that might be it for today, I think. I'm definitely feeling it. So let's just flow this. I'm going to do minimal cues. I want you to think of this almost like a dance. Let's start from the top. For a downward facing dog, inhale onto your tiptoes. And just taking your time, have a little play here. Step, jump or float. Breathe in halfway. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, rise. And exhale, flow back down. Halfway. Little crow pose here if you want. Step, jump or float back through your vinyasa. Down dog. Right leg, inhale. Bend and open. Inhale, straighten. Knee to nose. Fallen triangle, shoulders forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly back down. Lift up that foot. Take your time, play with this transition. Try not to rush it. Wild thing. And we're stepping to a high lunge. No, we're stepping into a twisted lunge. Right foot forward, left hand down. Right hand up, inhale. Good, stay for the exhale. Revolved, half moon. And then Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. 3 breaths here, let's just pause this one. When you feel ready, warrior 2. Extended side. And press up. Straddle and fold. Headstands there if you want it. Back down. Slowly turn that right foot forward. If you want to, you can bring that right hand underneath, as I did mention in arm balance. You can hook that right hand under, and if you've got it, you can lift up, Ekapala, Kanasana, however it looks is fine. Step back, Chaturanga. Oh, down dog. As I said, my Ekapada was quite messy this morning, but just go with the flow, like just enjoy whatever it is today, like enjoy and embrace the messy. Whatever it looks like, it doesn't matter. Go into the fields. If you feel like going there, go there. If you don't, then don't. Left leg lifts. Bend and open. Inhale, straighten. Knee to nose. Thread through. Take your time, let it flow. Fallen triangle. Slowly to wild thing. Like one movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step that left foot to the top of the mat. With your core. Inhale, twist. Stay for the exhale. Revolved half moon. Full half moon. Tricky transition, that one, right? Few breaths here. Let's just stabilize it. And then when you feel steady, step back, warrior 2. Side angle. Breath up to your light fold. Your choice, headstand, fold. Just let it be. About 3 to 4 breaths. Just because you went up on one side doesn't mean you need to do it on the other. Slowly make your way back. Turn your feet, left foot forward. Again, either lizard pose or slide your left elbow underneath. You can continue to slide as you hover that foot up, finding your variation to Ekapada, wherever you are. Float back, breathe in, and exhale. Down dog. Ooh. Drop your knees, let's find a melting heart for a moment. Bring your hips above your knees, drop your heart space down to the ground, 5 breaths. We might finish off on a little bit of balance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slide yourself all the way through. Come here first. Bring the hands by the side of the body. Inhale, Shalabhasana. Just stay for a few breaths. Exhale back down to the ground. This time inhale and maybe lift off those feet. And exhale, come down to the ground. And around with bow pose. Alright, inhale. Slowly mat down. Tuck those toes. Press up high plank. Down dog. Okay. From here, what we're going to do is jump step or float forward. However you get there is fine. Half lift, breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. So let's, from here, slowly rise up. Let's catch our left big toe with our pistol grip here. Sink down into our right heel. And with the arm on the inside, slowly start to rise. Now, you can either stay here, or you're welcome to extend. Maybe that right arm goes back, or maybe you go out to the side. I just want to leave this up to you. Wherever you go here is fine. No right or wrong. Bring that foot back to center. Keep the foot out. Use your inhale to bring the hands all the way up. Pause here. Notice the strength in the hip flexors as you push that foot forward. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, coming to find Dekasana, airplane pose. Breathe. Might throw in a little pistol here as well. We're going to bring that knee back through, and either keeping the toe here, you're going to bend down, or extend that leg out long. Come to wherever you need to here, have a play, and then push back up, and again come back airplane pose. Well done. Good. Take a full breath in. And then bringing that left leg behind, we're coming to what's called a dragon squat. One of my teachers, Suisi Poschetta, taught me this one. It's from some of Ido Portal's teaching, and they're amazing for your inner thighs, glute strength. Breathe. Take one more breath. Stay for the exhale and standing splits. Ooh! I'll tell you, I didn't plan that one, I just went there. I felt that too, don't worry. So in your standing splits, you can stay here, or you can have a little play, if you like, and some handstand hops, 8 or 10 breaths. It's always just a practice. Wherever you are is fine. When you're ready, again, it's going to make our way to a squat. So however you get there is okay. You can go through vinyasa. Whatever works for you. Oh, so make your way into Malasana. It feels so good getting upside down. Even if you practice against the wall, it really helps the blood move into the brain, down to the heart space, and you get a real little high from it. So I love it. Quite meditative for me. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for just it being a practice. It really has taught me so much about myself. So a couple of breaths here in your squat. You can either stay here or you can start to open up the squat a little bit here. So we just did a little bit into that back bending before. It might feel nice to go here today. Again, this is one of my teachings from Suisi, from Ido Portal. Something I never ever thought that I could do. I was so tight in my chest and my heart space. It was definitely not available for me. I don't know if it's there today or not, but maybe some of you might be able to walk it around. And again, if it's on, it's on. If it's not, don't force it. You'll know. And just, when you're ready, just pause. Maybe you want to do one or two more of those, but it feels quite nice. Your body will tell you what it wants to go into and what it doesn't. Take one more breath. Maybe a crow pose if you like. Maybe it's just even a second, but then move through vinyasa. Down dog. And just breathe here. Notice what this feels like to be in this downward facing dog. We're nearly there. When you're ready, jump, step or float between your hands. Half lift and exhale, fold. Soften your knees. Okay, let's do it on the other side and we're pretty much done, I think. Or I'm pretty much done anyway. So we are hooking the big toe of the right. Place your weight into the heel of the left and use your left hand to your hip as you slowly rise. And you can either stay here, about 5 breaths or so. Maybe you play with going out to the side. It'll definitely look different either side. It's meant to. Just enjoy the ride. Come back to center and hold that foot up. Do your best here. Take one more inhale and try to sweep that through for airplane. Good. Now don't worry if you fall out of your pistol squat. When we're learning stuff, I fall out of them all the time. So you can again use the toe to work here, or you can play with extending that leg out and have a play. Maybe you rock and roll backwards. Maybe you can't get up like it's going to happen to me. Maybe you use a bit of momentum and then come back up this way. Whatever you do is fine. Airplane pose. Good. Take one more breath and then fold forward, standing splits. This is it. So maybe you stay here. Maybe you practice handstand on that other leg. Maybe this is your good leg. Maybe this feels really wonky like mine. Always practice the odd side. It's good for our brains, it's good for our head. So play if you're up. Wherever you are, about 3 more breaths. And then we'll come down and find our squat. So breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Final vinyasa. You can do a crow pose or you can just step back. It works for you. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in courage. Breathe out doubt. Breathe in acceptance. Breathe out your limitations. Breathe in the words thank you. Breathe out I am grateful. Slowly make your way through to your bum. Extend the legs out in front. Going to Dandasana. Take an inhale. Stay for your exhale. And an opportunity for a little bit of core work here. Let's do this 3 times. I like to just take my feet off the mat so that they slide. Push down into those hands so joints are stacked, either staying here or pull yourself back, hold. And back down, do that 2 more times. When you're ready, push up and back. One more time, wherever you are is fine, or rest. And done, good. Bridge your mat out, spread your back. This time, take an inhale, slide forward to the front of the sit bones, and exhale, flex the feet, fold forward. So it's different from the yin class, we've been moving. You're welcome to pull yourself in now, if that feels good for you. And 5 breaths. So work with your breath. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, fold. Wherever you are is fine. One more breath. And exhale. So really come up out of that. We're just going to lie on our back for our pigeon pose today. So reclined pigeon pose. I'm going to bring the right heel to the left, reach through. It's a nice variation. Just being on your back, close to the earth. 5 breaths. Keeping your right heel on your left thigh. Arms out to a T or gold pose. And if it feels alright in your hips and back, tuck your left hip under and bring your right heel to the floor. So different variation onto our twist. And this is a little bit down the outer hip on the right as well. Close your eyes and breathe. And maybe even nudge that right knee open a little bit. Come back to just that release, that flow state. No effort. It's a sense of ease. You surrender to whatever's here. Let yourself be guided. Slowly come back to center, unravel. Let's just find a happy baby in between those two. left heel to right thigh. Reach through reclined pigeon pose. Close your eyes. Try not to skip this bit. Try not to rush into the next thing. Remember, what we practice grows stronger if we continue to practice rushing. If we continue to practice striving and pushing, forcing things, controlling things, then more of the same will follow us. That will become us. Find that supine twist. Right heel goes down, tuck right hip under, left heel to the floor, arms out toward you. You are always practicing. If you want more calm in your life, practice being still more. You want more love, practice loving yourself more. And if you want more abundance, give back to others. When you're ready, Shavasana. Make yourself lay long. Let your shoulders roll away from your ears. Take a big breath in. Sigh out. You are now here. Let yourself stay if you need to stay a little longer. For those of you that are staying, namaste, be well. If you feel ready, start to just move your head very slowly from the right to the left, noticing the parts of your skull that massage down to the earth. Gently wriggle your toes and your fingers. And as you start to make more movements, really dive into a feeling of gratitude and appreciation for this amazing physical body that you have to now go and be a part in the world, go and shine your light. To just surrender your day, let go of the push, let go of the need to control. It's coming for you when you let go. Bend your knees, gently make your way to your favourite side. As we pause for a moment in this space of love and compassion. What is it that you need today? And then what is it that you can share to somebody else so that they then have a gift from you to then go and share to somebody else? We spread this feeling of love and compassion and kindness, not just with each other and ourselves, but also the world. When you feel ready, very, very, very slowly come up to seated. Breath Close your eyes. The quote came to me in Shavasana from Michael Beckwith. Your pain pushes you until your vision pulls you. Your pain pushes you until your vision pulls you. It's already there. Everything you need is within you. You need no label. You need no amount of money. You need no partner or boyfriend or to look a certain way or to lose 5 or 10 kilos. You are worthy just as you are. The moment your head has left the pillow, you have all you need. Let go of the bush. When it's ready, it will find you. If it's not happening right now, it's not meant to be. Bring your hands to your heart, rub them together, create that beautiful warm energy. Place that hands over your shoulders, your chest, your heart. Bring the thumbs to the third eye as you honor, pay attention to your thoughts, your words, your actions. For it is from here that you create your character and your destiny. With so much love and light, thank you for practicing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy. Namaste. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually quite enjoyed that one today. It's nice to teach on YouTube or videos and not prompt as much. Yeah, it was actually really lovely to share that with you. I'd love to know what you experienced through that. As mentioned, myself and Holly Coots, 2 coaches from Redhead Wellness, running our second round of the New Way, combination of Ayurveda and movement to help bring you back into balance. I won't say any more than that. Go check it out. The link is below. Come and join us on our second round. It is just $109. Anyone from anywhere in the world can join and be a part of this amazing tribe and learn how to shift yourself back into balance so that you feel good from the inside out. So namaste. Again, please like and subscribe so that I can keep sharing back to you. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day wherever you are in